Many years ago, in the busy neighborhood of Kayama, Lusaka, lived a couple everyone knew as the happy hour couple. Misozi and Mwansa believed life was short and enjoyment was a must. And even if you had children along the way, you just carried them with you and continued enjoying. From the very beginning of their marriage, they were always the life of the party, laughing the loudest at weddings, dancing the widest at street carnivals, and never missing Friday nights at the local beer parlor in their neighborhood. Everybody knew them, and they were admired and envied at the same time because no matter how hard life was biting others, Misozi and Mwansa always looked like people who had no problem in this life. They didn't have much, but they knew how to make small money look big. Mwansa worked as a roadside mechanic while Misozi used to braid hair under a mango tree beside their house. They had dreams like everybody else, but their biggest dream was to keep enjoying their lives, keep looking young and vibrant, and keep dancing like teenagers. As such, when Misozi got pregnant with their first child, they told everyone that the baby wouldn't change anything, and truly it didn't. Months later, when Misozi gave birth to a baby girl whom they named Tasha, they simply wrapped her in a colorful chitenge and strapped her to Misozi's back like a handbag, and then they continued going to the beer parlor every Friday night. Sometimes they would stay till midnight, and when people asked if it was okay to bring a baby to such a place, Misozi would laugh and say, "Tasha is used to noise. She even sleeps better with music." As Tasha grew, nothing changed, and by the time she was 4 years old, she could already sing along to the trending hip-hop songs played in the bar. She had learned how to twist her waist, just like the women on TV, and when customers clapped and gave her sweets, she would dance even more. Misozi was always so proud and would say, "My daughter is free and expressive. She will not grow up shy and timid like me." Then, when their second child, Chimuka, came, he too was initiated into the same lifestyle. From the time he could crawl, he was crawling around crates of beer and empty bottles. At just 2 years old, he already knew how to lift his father's glass and pretend to drink, and everybody in the bar would burst into laughter. "This boy will follow his father's footsteps," someone once shouted, and Mwansa laughed proudly. "He will even do more than me." Nobody thought anything